watch this video a little bit later and you're not watching it live right now, this is going to be a build video on how I build my builds. It's been a while since I did a build video. I used to, when I first started broadcasting on YouTube, I actually did all my videos live, even build videos, and they were fun. Didn't have many subscribers, so I only have like 1 or 2 people watching. Sometimes I had 0 the whole time, and I basically, it wasn't, I did a live build video, but it wasn't really supposed to be live, you know, per se. But anyway, so the classified, or the global event week has now ended, thank God. And hopefully everybody got everything they wanted. As usual, the global event went by, and I was unable to complete every single set, even though I opened over 120 superior caches. I have everything. I probably got like 5 Hunter's Faith classified sets, probably 5 Tactician full sets, 5 FireCrest full sets, 5 AlphaBridge sets, minus a pair of gloves. All I'm missing is AlphaBridge classified gloves. Actually woke up real early this morning before I had to go to work, and ran a couple more missions. I ran yesterday and was able to get 10,000 credits, bought all the caches, did another 10,000, bought all the caches again, opened all of them last night. I was just missing the backpack and gloves. Ended up getting the classified AlphaBridge backpack, and the very last cache I opened, and it was a bonus item. So still didn't have the gloves, so I got it this morning. Ran a couple times before I had to go to work. There was like 20 minutes left in the global event. Opened up the caches and did not get. I got 2 pairs of AlphaBridge gloves, but they weren't classified. So, boo, freaking who? Yes, exactly. But that's okay. The AlphaBridge classified. It's a fun little set to run. And everybody keeps saying it's not for PvP. It's a PvE set, but it definitely can be used for PvP. And when I do get the gloves, I'll show y'all a good PvP build. You will not be running even main stats, so therefore when you get your signature skill, when you proc by killing someone, it's not going to last very long. But the thing is it doesn't have to last very long. The way you set it up, where that little boost is going to be enough to help you out. So yeah, once I get the gloves, I'll do that. I will be hitting the dark zone extremely hard, but anyway, I'm going to show y'all a tactician build that I've been thinking of anyway in the meantime, because I think the 5-piece has potential to be very strong. And in my opinion, I think the 5-piece has potential to be stronger than the 6-piece. So, but anyway, so I'm going to do that one today, and then might even venture into my FireCrest. Might check out the FireCrest. So, anyway, I'm sure people will be getting on here in a few minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started. I have not touched any of my classified sets. I have not rerolled any talents on anything. I've either got them and put them all in my stash, or which ones I have. I got some on my inventory. As you can see, there they are. They're all in here. Look at that, I got 2 AlphaBridge chest pieces. That's a really good one, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these in here. I put some mods on that one just to clear up my inventory space, but I have not recalibrated anything on any of these gear sets. I have not equipped any of these gear sets. I have not used any of these gear sets. During the entire week of the global event, all I did was farm and put them in my stash, or when that filled up, put them in my inventory. So, but like I said, I am missing classified AlphaBridge gloves. It's the one piece that I need that I did not get. Got all these. And it just breaks my heart because I really, really wanted to get them gloves. So, like I said, I'll just be doing a lot of Dark Zone play coming up here soon. But being that I don't have the gloves, I'm still going to show you what I think has potential to be a very good AlphaBridge build. So, let's do it. Let's get this thing started, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to start with my AlphaBridge. I'm going to show y'all a good AlphaBridge PvP 5P build right now, and I actually think that I will do a classified, a full 6-piece classified AlphaBridge build once I get the gloves. But the reason why I'm doing the 5-piece is because I actually think that this has potential to be stronger than the 6-piece. And you know, AlphaBridge, ever since 1.5, has really been kicked to the curb when the introduction of the FAMAS came out with the uncomplicated talent. Um, and everybody was running AlphaBridge with assault rifles and a lightweight M4 with deadly, deadly, responsive, competent, and then uncomplicated, and it was just OP or adept. Back when you could have stacked that 5 times. But yeah, so I'm gonna help bring this AlphaBridge build back to life, and so let's get things started. So y'all seen in my stash I have a 2001 chest piece, and that's gonna be used for my 6-piece one. But for this one, I'm gonna use this one. Let's see here, skill power. Do I get another one in here? It's better. I don't think I have very many masks either. Mask, backpack, and the gloves were the 3 that I was missing. I got the mask and I got the backpack. I just need the gloves now. Alright, knee pads. I got more in my stash. I'm just gonna put this one on. Alright, reload speed. Don't need reload speed on this build, and you will find out why in just a minute. It's got low armor, but I need it. Alright, and my backpack with electronics health, bleed resistance. Alright, so I'm not going to reveal my weapon. So here's where AlphaBridge is really good at. So the 2-piece bonus, 100% health regen, is actually trash. If you go compare it to another build, side by side, any other build, when you're not in combat and your health regeneration kicks in, where you start filling your bars back up, the 100% health regen just means that it goes 100% faster than the other builds, and it literally means that you, when not in combat, your health will go all the way back up in about, I don't know, 2 seconds quicker than any other gear set. So the 2-piece bonus is actually just completely worthless. The 3-piece, the 5% weapon damage, used to be strong, but then with the introduction of skull gloves and other things, it really kind of got pushed to the wayside. Even the Predator 3-piece with the 8% assault rifle and SMG damage is extremely powerful. The 4-piece got changed, but it's still really good. So it says, if your primary and secondary weapon is of the same category, they share the free talent. It used to be that you got all 6 talents. You got the 3 on your primary and the 3 on your secondary. All talent requirements are ignored for all weapon talents. Now that actually kind of made up a little bit for the way they nerfed the old AlphaBridge. The old AlphaBridge was you got all 6 talents on each gun, but whatever talents you had, you still had to meet those requirements, the firearms, the stamina, or the electronics. Now, all talents are ignored. You can go full electronics build and be able to still have talents like deadly and vicious activated, or you can go all firearms and still be able to have things like talented or competent. So no matter what you spec into, you'll always have all your weapon talents unlocked. So that is extremely powerful, and in some senses it kind of makes up for the 2 extra weapon talents that you lose. Not completely, but a little bit. The 5-set bonus is where it becomes really good. The extra 25% health regen is trash. You got 125%. Okay, so now you get your health back when not in combat 3.5 seconds quicker than any other build. The 10% weapon damage, though, added onto the 5% weapon damage, now actually makes this a viable suit, or a viable gear set. Now, that's 15% weapon damage. That's really good. Some people will still say, well, Predator's Mark, you get the 8% with the 3-piece, and then you get 12% with the 5-piece, and that gives you 20%. So 20% is still better than 15%, which is true. But not only do you get every talent you want in this build, you also get an extra talent. And that extra talent is what can make or break an AlphaBridge build. And I'm going to show you why I think the one that I have and the one that I've been thinking of is actually going to make this build. Alright, so my mask is firearms with skill power. We'll get that changed very shortly. Knee pads have health, which is good, stamina. Skill haste on this, I'll probably keep skill haste. And then I'm going to keep health on it. I'm going to get ammo capacity. And then I don't know where I'm going to go yet. This is my only backpack, so I got to be very careful with it because I want to make sure whenever I do get the classified gloves that this backpack's still going to be in position where I can use it for my build. So let's go on up here real quick. Now what I'm going to do with most builds, I would have to kind of roll everything and start putting mods on these to make sure I can get my weapon talents unlocked. But like I said, I don't have to worry about weapon talents with the AlphaBridge. So you're wondering, alright, so he's got 5 pieces of AlphaBridge and he doesn't have the gloves. So what is he going to do? Well, the 6 piece requires you to have pretty even stats across the board. Since I don't have the gloves, I'm going to run a 5 piece. And I'm going to run it with some Savage gloves. Yep, Savage gloves. Now, I have deleted all my old Savage gloves. They're all gone. So I'm going to have to... I crafted some a little while ago. I'm going to go with this one. Probably have to optimize them. So right now I'm running a 5-piece classified with Savage glove. And my weapons of choice I'm going to use is this house. Vicious. Nope, wait. No, where's it at? Oh, I already got it equipped on it. Yeah. Look at that. I already had it equipped. I got Vicious Deadly. So this is going to be my primary weapon, Vicious Deadly. For my secondary weapon, now, and the thing about it is with AlphaBridge you get the free talent. Now, you can't use exotics. Like, you can use exotics, but let's say I ran a MP7 as my primary and the house is my secondary. Well, the MP7 is not going to get the card counter talent. You cannot do that. A regular weapon cannot get the free talent of a classified. And like I said, that was mainly put in place because the FAMAS, aka Bullfrog, broke the old AlphaBridge. Made it way too powerful. So right here I got Vicious Deadly. This is optimized 23% critical hit chance. So I got Vicious Deadly card counter, and then for my secondary, I am going to go with an MP7. And I'm really never even going to use this MP7. Now you would think sometimes if you're in the middle of a battle, you're shooting somebody, you're playing another player, and you run out of ammo, you know, you'd be like, well, sometimes you don't have time to reload, and you just need to switch that second weapon. Well, that's where this is actually going to come into play, because this has competent responsive, and then it's got hurried in the free slot. So my primary weapon is going to be Vicious, Deadly, card counter, and hurried. So Vicious and Deadly, so I'm getting tons of crit damage, the extra damage from card counter, and every time I hit a crit, it can turn it into a 1-second reload, which right now I haven't recalibrated anything on this build yet. Just the way it is, I've got 48% critical hit chance and 113 critical hit damage, which means I'm going to be getting 1-second reloads all the time. So therefore, I really never have to use my MP7. And if I really wanted to, I could just put it in here and have no mods on it whatsoever. Just have it bare bones just for the free talent. But I'm going to put them on there just in case. You just never know. I mean, I might be fighting more than one person, and they get real close to me, and sometimes the MP7, you want to burst them down real quick. So, my mask. Alright, so right now my mask. Let's get rid of skill power. Don't really worry about skill power right now. Not with this. It's not what I wanted. And the thing about Savage Gloves, it gives you the 7% critical hit chance to targets out of cover. That doesn't get added in on the build. And so I'm going to add a little bit of crit chance here, and then I don't think I'm going to roll it on my holster, because even though I'm not going to be sitting at that 60% mark, if I can get close to 53, then I know when I'm fighting another player, Savage is going to kick in, and that's the 7% to targets out of cover. It won't be factored in on my character sheet right here. See, look, 52. So I'm actually going to leave it at that. I'm not going to put it on my holster, just because of some fact, like I said, when I'm fighting somebody, they're going to be out of cover, and I'm going to get that 7%, and that's going to put me at 59%. If I were to put it on my holster, also, it would be defeating the purpose, because then I would be over the 60, or it would basically defeat the purpose of the Savage Gloves. So, what I'll do with my Savage Gloves is I'll have them, and then I got SMG damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage on these, and so therefore I'm just going to keep skill haste on this one instead of putting skill haste on. If I were to put skill haste on my gloves, then I wouldn't have that 6% critical hit chance, and the max critical hit chance you can put on a holster is 4%. So you're better off putting the skill haste on your holster and then getting the 6%. 6% is better than 4%. Either way you look at it. I don't know why I'm running up here. I still got more recalibrating to do. Alright, so let's get down to chest piece. Stamina, health, ammo capacity. So that's pretty damn good. I don't know if I want to keep it stamina, or if I want to recalibrate it to firearms. So I'm just going to leave it at that for a second. Backpack. I know I'm definitely going ammo capacity on this one, because I'm going to be running two of the same weapon types. So definitely got to go ammo capacity. I'm probably not going to keep it electronics, but for this, just until I get done figuring out what I want to do, I am going to keep it there for a second. So my holster, skill haze. Alright, so electronics, firearms. I want to bring my electronics up since it's so low. Look at that. 1397 first roll. That doesn't happen all the time. And you know, like I said, the reload speed is really powerful, but I'm not going to put it on this because of my weapon talents. Running the 5-piece with Savage, the House and the MP7, Vicious, Deadly, Card Counter, Hurried. So there's no point in putting the reload speed on here. I've got these ones with reload speed on it, but I'll just change those later because I don't need it. Alright. So where am I sitting at across the board? 5,000 firearms, 5,000 stamina, 4,000 electronics. So that's almost where you want to be with your, if you're running the 6-piece on it. But I don't want to do that. I want to be able to burst people down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knee pads. They've got health, shock, disrupt, disorient. That's nice right there. Let's change this up right here. See if I can get a high firearms roll. And I also want to have this set up to where at any time I need to get another pair of Savage gloves that have assault rifle damage. I'm not going to worry about it right now, but you know, it's not going to be viable for me to run 2 SMGs all the time. Sometimes, you know, if I'm going at a little bit more medium range, I want to be running 1391. That's going to be good right there. Alright. Let's kick back and see how I'm looking on everything. So right now I'm doing 22.7k with this. Not worried about that one. Toughness is kind of low. So what I'll probably do, take the backpack, stamina, and I can always change this later to fit any way I want. Of course I'm going to get crap rolls right now. And I will be grinding in the DZ trying to find me some classified AlphaBridge gloves. It's just going to happen. If you are ever running a build also, I don't see a lot of people talking about this, but if you're running a Striker, Hunter's Faith, Deadeye, and you put in critical hit damage on your knee pads or your backpack, I'll go ahead and let you know right now, the smarter option is not to run it on both. You can run it on one of them and really not hurt you, but let me show you something real quick. I see people run critical hit damage on their knee pads. Some of them do it on knee pads and backpack, or some of them, I'll see them, they'll have health and ammo capacity on their back damage on their knee pads, the 9%, and to me, that is a huge mistake. I think the max you can get on your backpack, if I'm not mistaken, is like, let me see. What is the max? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you can get 7 to 9 on your backpack and your knee pads. Well, if you look at here, the max health you can get is 13,300 on your backpack. On your knee pads, the max health you can get is 16,000. So if you're going to run critical hit damage on one of the two, always run it on your backpack, because the most you can get on your health on that is 13,000, whereas you get 16,000 on your knee pads. Always take that health, that 16,000 health over. Always take that over 13,000. I mean, you're just giving away 3,000 HP. Yeah, just always do that. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just roll this, try to get it higher, closer to 16. For the longest time, I wasn't a fan of running it on either. I wanted health on both, but after running some of the builds, you know, I've seen that you don't have to have health on both of them. You can put crit hit damage on one of them and still be able to survive. But when it comes to your holster, you can only get like 8,000, I think, is the max on your holster. So rolling it away on your holster is not going to hurt you that bad. Alright, so right now I've got 6,200 firearms, basically 5,300 stamina, and 2,900 electronics. So it's not going to hurt me because I'm not running the 6-piece, 5-piece with Savage. I have no mods on it yet, so it is going to change. But as of right now, I'm doing 22.7k with that. So let's see here. My booster shot really it's not going to do anything for me. Let's see what kind of mods I'm working with here. Pulse critical hit damage. I don't know if I got any more of them or not. Self heal. Might have to go craft some up, get some up. Too many mods. Thought I had more pulse critical hit damage. Give it a chance. I don't need the chance, I need the damage. Hope everyone's doing alright. Y'all will see me in the DZ here very soon trying to get my AlphaBridge gloves. It's the only piece I'm missing. You would think after opening I think it was 122 caches. I've got like 5 whole Hunter Faith sets, 5 whole FireCrest sets, 5 whole Tactician sets, and got a bunch of AlphaBridge pieces, except I'm missing the gloves, and then I only got like 1 backpack and like 1 or 2 masks. So anyway, alright, so let's start putting some mods on here. It's all chance. I don't want chance, damn it. I'll add 2% damage there. I can live with that. I want to take it off that one. There we go. Damage. Take it off. There we go. Alright. Now it's time to find what mods I want to run with it. Of course, I'm going to go with some skill haste mods. Skill haste is always good to get my stuff back a little bit quicker. And I might just actually take away that pulse critical hit damage until I can get some more. Because I do want to run a concealed pulse. And I want to get some more of them because I don't think I'm going to run a first aid booster shot with the build. I'm going to have to right now. But once I get more pulse critical hit damage, I want to run it concealed, and then I want to run the support station, because the cooldown's a little bit quicker, and then the burst heal that you get when you blow your support station up, it gives you a third of your overall toughness and immediate healing. And my booster shot might only give me booster shot's going to give me 48k, and a third of basically 500k is what, 175 or something like that. I don't know. I'm not trying to do any math right now. But anyway, yes, the heal that you get from blowing your box up is going to be stronger than your booster shot because I have no electronics. Alright, so firearms. Look at that. I'm getting lucky with finding these mods. I have a ton of them. Alright, so now I got 7,500 firearms, 5,300 stamina, and then barely any electronics, but that's okay. It's not really based around it. So I'm doing almost 25K with my house, and that's before card counter. So that's actually got potential to be another 10%, 20%, another almost 5K on top. So if I have that activated, I'm sitting there doing 30K. And with vicious and deadly, that's nasty. Then you throw hurried on top of that with as much crit that I have, and I'm just gonna spray 1 second reload, spray 1 second reload. And the absolute goal of an AlphaBridge build is to take them down before they can take you down. There's nothing special about it. It's all about just shredding that person. So as you can see here, I got a cooldown of 26 seconds on this, 36 on that. That's not that bad considering that I have skill haste on my holster, skill haste on my chest piece, and then all my mods are firearm skill haste mods, which is giving me a total of 29%. So I'm 11 off the max that you can have of 40. I could get that higher if I put 9% on my gloves, but I want that crit chance, want that crit damage. The old me would have definitely taken the skill haste over that crit chance or the crit damage, but the new me is all about just tearing them up, shred them quick. Alright, so this is just a quick build that I did, and this is how I do my builds. I get ideas, and then I go through, I'm going to test it out. If it works, I'll stick with it. If it doesn't, then it's back to the drawing board. Alright, so the talents I'm going to use right now, I'm going to use Critical Save, Strike Back, of course. These are two I always run. Like, no matter what, I always run. Well, I won't run Strike Back if I'm running a Tactician build or any kind of skill build with very short cooldowns. But these two definitely. I'm hoping that they fixed Adrenaline now, because this medkit now gives 7 seconds of immunity from side effects, has potential to be very good when going up against a Predator. I know it was broke to begin with, but they have done a little patch since then to fix some bugs, and I'm hoping it got fixed. On the move, I'm kind of torn between on the move and one is none, because with the SMGs I can hit headshots very easily. But I'm gonna go with on the move just because I got hurried. If I didn't have hurried, then yeah, I would definitely go with one is none. So that's a quick build of the AlphaBridge build. I'm gonna go test it out, see what I got going on. Load out. That was easy. See what it's all about. And it's not fully optimized or anything like that. I could definitely get everything higher, but this is just a test, you know. Alright, what can I test it on? Tell you what, go right up here real quick. So glad the ambush is over. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm so glad it's over. I've been so burnt out. Every time we have a global event, I'm burnt out usually by the 4th day, and I think I got burnt out by the 3rd day this time. And it's funny too, because I was in tier 2 of the leaderboards, and I told one of my buddies yesterday, I was like, listen man, I've been in tier 3 before, going into the last day, and then that morning that it ends, I get up, go get on before I go to work, and bam, I'm down in tier 1. Like, people grind it so hard, they start cheesing it. And I was tier 2 yesterday, very high tier 2, like not far off from tier 3. Woke up this morning, getting ready to go to work, and bam, it knocked me down in tier 1. I was like, I knew that was going to happen. It always happens like that. Alright, let's see what we got out here. 1 second reloads are going to be so nice. I'm telling you, they really are. And really, I don't have to go with booster shot. This is like the one time I could say I could actually go with overdose because of the high damage I have, but I'm not gonna. I'm still. Damn it! I was hoping to get his back. hit me. I'll go down here. Yes, I am. So, we gotta tweak this bad boy. This is probably a good time to go to assault rifles.
Exiting the contaminated area.
Another thing I could always do if I wanted is really I could put the ninja bike backpack on. Put a ninja bike on. And then since I don't have my gloves, I could switch over. Rest in peace. Thanks. Hey, this is whenever I do builds, this is the trial and error that I have to go through, and this is what I always go through. You're just finally seeing it. I go out here. What's going on, Hex? How you doing, brother? But yeah, this is how I do my builds. I haven't y'all seen this was the first time I've touched anything. I grinded an entire week and I have not equipped a single piece of gear until just now. So I could always take this off. See, I can go put this on. There we go. I could come down here, and of course I don't have any of these rolled to where I want them to be at. See if I got some in my stash. Why did I just do that? Try 4-piece with, yeah, that's, well, try 4-piece with, yeah, that's what I'm actually, that's what I'm doing right now. So I was just saying I could go like this. Let me see if I got some gloves that are already decent for me to just put on and roll with. SMG crit, not the best, but it'll, crit damage. These two on real quick. Alright, so now I could go, that's marksman. .4. I almost would rather go. It's gonna make me really squishy, but that's okay. 23. Not worth that much. I don't want to be that squishy for that little bit, so I'll go like that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now, what's your favorite set from the event? To be honest with you, I don't know. This is the first time I'm running anything. Like, I literally just grinded for everything. Skill haste 44%. So now my cooldowns are gonna be right. Yeah, this is the first time I've done anything on anything. You can run without the skill haste on gloves. Yeah, oh, I already know that. That's I was actually just a little while ago when I was doing the build video. That's what I was saying, that I in my personal opinion, I would rather have 6% crit chance on the gloves over the skill haste. I'll take skill haste on the holster, and I'd rather have the 6% critical hit chance on the gloves. To me, that's just stronger. So let's see where I'm actually sitting at now with my crit. So 51.5, still really strong. Now would be a good time for me to run pulse. Well, I need to run. There we go. Alright. Alright. And in actuality, if I was going to be farming with this build, I would run assault rifles. Like, straight up, I would run assault rifles. And if I was coming in to do any kind of PvP, then yeah, I would go the SMG build on it. God, it feels good to freaking have a pulse of my own. Feels good to run AlphaBridge. I'm not gonna lie, man. I miss AlphaBridge. Such a fun set. this could be a lot better. I don't like it. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna go back to this. This is just until I can get it all. This is what I'm gonna run right here. But I'm gonna do this for just a second, then I'm gonna go back in and start tweaking it, and I'm gonna do the FireCrest too. I don't really care about anything. I just want to go fight something real quick. But yes, the hurried. I'm telling you, I've been like the second that I got my vicious deadly house. My first plan of action was AlphaBridge with MP7 with hurried. It was just like that's what I wanted during the global event. I have a house that has vicious and hurried on it, and it was like, man, I want one with vicious, deadly, hurried. How sweet it would be to have a house with vicious, deadly, hurried, and still be able to get card counter. It's just beast mode. Is it really? People just clearing shit out. That a player? That's the players. Oh, cool. If anybody gets AlphaBridge classified gloves, holla at me, please. I'm not even gonna lie, I was so pissed off, man. I straight, after work last night, I straight grinded. Like non-stop. Got up to 10,000 global event credits, went and bought a bunch of caches, went right back out there, got up to 10,000 again. Went and bought a bunch of caches, got out there and just started grinding again. And opened up something like 24 or more last night or something, and all I needed at the time last night was the gloves and the backpack, and I got the backpack on the very last cache that I got. You know, yeah. I know, isn't it weird how there's always one piece that you just can't get? You open up all this stuff. But, like, I opened up literally, like, 24, 25 in a row again last night, and I was so pissed, man. I was like, oh, my God, dude, all these, I just need 2 pieces, and I didn't get a single one. The very last cache that I opened, I was with Wild Assassin. The very last one that I opened, I didn't get it, but then a bonus item popped up at the bottom, and it was the AlphaBridge backpack, and I was like, thank God. Try to aggro him real quick. There we go. One second reload is so awesome. Where am I getting hit from? Oh, the sniper. Yep, sniper's straight. This is where assault rifle would definitely be better for the range. Oh, I dived right into that thing. Yeah, I'm squishy as shit. I don't like this. I can burst stuff down. You fucking kidding me? in a second, guys. I'm not gonna bore you all with just doing this. I need to go tweak it again. A lot of people are sleeping on FireCrest, but FireCrest is... You want to piss some people off, some manhunts off, run FireCrest. Nothing good in the neighborhood. Give me a bonus. Nope, no bonus. Alright.
Area secure.
Alright, it's time to get out of here. But first, Hurried is really fun, but I think it's for solo play. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so now I got Vicious, Deadly, Competent, Unforgiving. There we go. Let's just try and see what I get here. I know I'll be able to take them down so much faster here.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
Fucking ain't. Predatory. Yeah, I like to run Predatory on my sidearm. Yeah, I don't like this shit. But I didn't say it was gonna be fun. Builds. I love doing builds. This is just part of it. Trial and error. Yep, down. Alright, cool. I need to get out of here anyway. But yeah, FireCrest. Damn it, I got a safe room. FireCrest is something that I actually, it's funny, people are putting it like in one of the worst tiers in the game, and it's... FireCrest is really good to run if you want to, one, kill manhunt rogues, or two, survive manhunts. It's so underestimated, or under whatever you want to call it. If you got somebody, if you're in a group, I mean, I wouldn't. It's not bad running solo, but if you run it solo, you want to you definitely just you don't want to go rogue because you're just gonna get tore up so quick. You would if you're gonna run it solo, you want to go be chasing manhunts. Because you can just, as long as there's other people around, you can just go in there and drop it somewhere, and you're going to be good. What other talents I got on some of these? Freeze, Unforgiven, right? There we go. Responsive. So now I got Vicious, Deadly, and Responsive. So that makes it pretty strong. Let's try this one out. Did everybody get Sin, did you get all the sets you were looking for? Tacticians, I'm not gonna lie, Tactician, when you said earlier which one was my favorite, I haven't, like I said, I haven't read them all yet, but Tactician, I think, when they first, over a year ago, when they first announced the whole classifieds, Tactician was what I was running back then. I was like, I can't wait, but it wasn't a regular Tactician. I used to run a Tactician DPS build, and I was so excited for that, man. I was like, I can't wait for Tactician to come out. I just can't wait. I can't wait. And it was originally supposed to come out like in December, because they had a list of all the when they were going to release everything. And holy shit! Oh, you suck. After 80 caches, dude, I did like 120 of them, man. God, I'm so jealous. Tactician was what I was ready for immediately. That's what I wanted. and it when originally it was going to be one of the last sets to come out, and it was supposed to be released in December. They were supposed to have all the classifieds out before the new year, but then they had that whole little thing with the release dates, and it just after Global Event Part 1, with people cheesing stuff, they were making changes to it, and so it like I'm still missing a couple pieces. I know it's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
A contaminated area.
I don't think they respawn here because I can kill them all. Oh snap. Yeah, responsive is good here. I still got really high crit on this build. Get closer. Oh yeah. Now that extra damage from card counter right there, that's nasty. Look at that. 29.4k because I got card counter going. That is insane, dude. That is insane. Yeah, responsive is good right here. I've always liked running SMGs with AlphaBridge, even back when the meta was the assault rifles. Whenever I went in the last stand, dude, I was all SMGs, man. I actually used the tactical, or not tactical, but I used the Vector 45 ACP and MP7, dude, and I was just shredding shit. I love dogs, dude.
Contaminated area.
Alright. So, yeah, if anybody out there runs across AlphaBridge gloves, classified, hit me up. Please hit me up. Right, what can I get rid of? Before I do that, let's go here. Ooh, that's not gonna work. Come on, open up. There we go. 43. Alright, let me put some weapons. I can free up some space. Oh yeah, I got 2 showstoppers yesterday running Hudson. I got a from Hudson the other day, like it had Vicious Deadly on it. And I was like, holy crap, and I gave it to my buddy Rounds for a minute right there. Just giving you a shout out. We gotta get him the Bullfrog. If anybody has a Bullfrog in the Dark Zone, let me know. My buddy Genev needs a Bullfrog. He does not have that exotic. He needs it. Gotta get it for him. I'm really excited about Hunter's Faith, I'm not gonna lie. I am like extremely excited about that. And then all that. Okay, cool. Alright, body armor, FireCrest. Enemy armor damage. Oh, I really don't have much FireCrest chest piece, do I? Health ammo capacity. Mask. Backpack. Damn. Damn. 1366 with health. Pfft, really? There we go. Bleed. Let's get bleed, burn. I need burn. Alright, so I'm not going to get burn resistance right now. Do I have any on me already? FireCrest gloves. Assault, critical hit chance. Damn. Can't beat that. Alright, so I got what I need. Alright, so let's have a little fun. Damage to elites. Burn resistance. Kill XP. There we go. Oh no, everybody's leaving. Don't leave. I need friends. I need friends. Guys, come back. There we go. Yeah. Primary, secondary. One specific gun I really want to find. I'll go with that one for right now. Where is this gun at? I hope I did not. No, I did it. I know I deleted it on accident. I had a killer Elvoa that was just awesome. Sorry, I had a package delivery. Alright. My friend had 120 like units, so I missed a couple pieces. Okay, here we go. It sucks, man. It sucks so bad opening all that stuff up and not getting what I needed. It sucked really bad. Alright. I'm starting off with the AlphaBridge and the FireCrest. Tomorrow, I'm doing the Tactician and the Hunter's Faith. Those are the two that I'm actually really excited for, so. Alright, Mask, FireCrest. Not too shabby. Let's get that higher. Always optimize it later. I'm standing next to somebody else with FireCrest on. Haha. Standing next to two people with FireCrest bags. Just noticed that. I need to do some serious div tech farming here soon, so if anybody wants to do some hardcore div tech farming in the next week, let me know. Oh my god, really? I'm definitely down. I need to optimize everything. I hate when this does it to me. It'll like just give me two points up each time. And I also would imagine that when I get back to my farming stream, I'm sure that's going to be really popular again. I'm ready though. DZ is going to be fun again. It's going to be lit with people trying to get the pieces they couldn't get. It's going to be a blast. Alright, I'm going to stop at 1372 right now. It's good enough to start with. Chest. God, all resistant. That is the worst freaking thing in the game. It wouldn't be that bad if it was a high number, but not 4% all resistance. That is just, it's just garbage. Okay, so you do 4% less damage. Oh, look. Here we go. It's going up one at a time. I'll have it ready by the time they start the next global event again. Oh, shit. Never mind. Pardon my language, sorry. Pack, alright. Skill power. 1391. Give it to me. Alright. Leave that right there for a second. 1382, 1300, 1395. Let's get some more stamina up on this bad boy. Alright, 1397 works for me. Alright, where is this thing at? There's duration. Duration, I need to turn damage mods. E-pads. I really don't care about those two, but I want skill power, but you know what? I'm gonna go health for just a second. Wildfire. Alright. Really? Crazy how fast I went from a billion game credits down to, where is that now? 1399. I can live with that. Probably definitely gonna get skill power there. Alright. Care about vicious being active. See what I can get active on all my other stuff.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Competence. It's not bad. God, I freaking hate the Caduceus too. But it's got good damage. There we go. Alright, so what am I doing? 11k, that's not going to be good enough. Skill power, I need to go craft some more mods. I'm not going to do it right now though. Yo, what's up, Lombax? You doing alright, my man? How was your global event farming? How did it turn out for you? Was it everything you wanted? Did you get it all? Because I know I definitely could have got more. Missing one piece. one freaking piece. Sucks, dude. It sucks. Let's go. Oh, I'm full. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with turn damage mods. I'm gonna have to get more of these bad boys. Oh, I might have one down here somewhere. I got one more. Do I got one more? Support station. What the hell? I got support station down there for. Yeah, I got all the sets. Just like tech. Damn it. Damn it. Well, I'm happy for you. I just need AlphaBridge gloves. That's all I need is AlphaBridge gloves. And then I'll have them all. And for one more turn damage. Thought I had one extra one with me. Might be in one of my stuff. Oh well. I'll get it in a few. Alright, so let's start off by going. Skill haste. Electronics at 1% critical hit chance. Ain't much, but it's gonna have to be. Alright, so right now 44k, 20k. The turret's sitting at 15k damage. Ain't too bad. How does this thing work here? Okay, bullets have a 2%. Fire will burn 25% longer. Yeah, that's stupid. How long does it last, my turret? Lifetime, 45 seconds. Okay, getting you a new sub. Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Everybody that's in here needs to, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Word. I appreciate y'all. Really do. More than you know. More than you know. Alright, so let's have a little fun real quick, fellas. I know a ton of people that, like, can't stand crafting. Look at that turret duration. First one. Son of a bitch. Pardon my language. I apologize. Sincerely apologize. Support station healing speed. You know what? I'm gonna keep that one though, because ever since the Reclaimer 6-piece, when they removed that 50% support station healing speed thing, when it went from 3 seconds back to 5 seconds, I think I'm gonna have to equip some of them things again and see if they work. I have a FireCrest build on my second character. I think I got rid of it now, but it was just a regular one, and I used to go in the dark zone when I'd see manhunts running by. I used to love it, man. They would drop shock turrets everywhere. I'd drop my flame turret, and I'd sit back and just hit them with the urban MDR, and I used to get so many hate messages. Man, you're trash, bro. You're trash, man. You gotta sit there and do that. And it's like, wait a minute. Y'all are sitting there calling me trash, and y'all, like, it doesn't make sense. I don't need that. Support station range, I got plenty. Got plenty, got plenty, got plenty, got plenty. Whatever. Alright, so I'm just going to put a duration on for right now then. I want to get down there and test this thing out. See how it does. I'm so unorganized with all my stuff here. It's not even funny. Turn duration, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come here. Is that it? Nope. I think that's it. No, I mean, that's it. How was this one? Son of a gun. I did have one, right? Or did I just delete the only one that I had? Yeah, that's me. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world, yeah. Ballistic shield health, that's trash. Come on, turret damage. Give me a turret damage. Give me a turret damage. Sticky bomb damage. Haha. I'm not really worried about the one-shot sticky bombs. This is some shit. Excuse my language. I guess that was Hunter's Faith. Oh man, that sucks, dude. Turret health. I might keep that one. That's all you got was Hunter's Faith. Like, be honest, though, Vibes. How much time did you actually put into this thing? Cause see, I only get a couple hours a night. Like, I might actually get 2.5, 3 hours a night, which I know is a lot compared to some, but it's nothing compared to others. And I was able to get everything. Turret damage. Bingo. I was able to get just damn near everything. Alright, healing speed, I want it. Nope. I'm gonna hold on to that. Nope. Nope. 1-2 hours, yeah. So that happens. Now, were you doing Lexington or Clear Sky or what's it called? Hudson. Because Hudson was lit. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, we got a critical save, strike back, wildfire. I really don't need that one for PvE stuff right now. Go with that. Nah, God, you're like the third person to ask me that. Is it my southern accent? I'm from Panama City, Florida. Old Panama City. Alright, so let's just have a little fun. What the crap? There we go. Wait a minute. There's no FireCrest jacket? I thought there was a FireCrest jacket. Okay, maybe not. There we go. So the South still. Yes, I'm Southern. You got a problem with that? No, I don't play the banjo. Yes, I would date my sister. Does that answer all your questions? So I'm gonna cheese the FireCrest and some FireCrest right now. How many people here remember 1.3 when weapon skins used to take up inventory slots, and you had to buy a weapon skin for every gun? It wasn't like you can buy a weapon skin and then use it all you want. You had to literally buy one for every gun that you wanted to keep. It was pure hell. Hudson, yeah, I really don't want to run Hudson, y'all. Just run down here real quick. Let's do another sorry ass level. I want to see what this here old FireCrest is all about. I'm from Texas though. That's real. No, you're good, DJ. You're good, my man. You are straight. Actually, last night I was playing Hudson, and me and my buddy Chris, we got in a group with this dude, and that was the first thing he asked me. You from Texas? I was like, no, I'm from Florida. And he's like, oh, okay. South. I was like, he was from California. Alright.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right. Get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Oops. It's definitely, look at that thing shredding. Sweet. Okay. Okay. too bad, y'all. Definitely PvE. Definitely PvE. I could set it up for PvP, and I will. The lag is real. The lag is real. Y'all see this, right? I actually tried to start my stream right on time today, but it kept, like, booting me off of it and saying that the, Look at this, dude. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. Maybe if I stand still. If I stand still, it'll be okay. Don't move. There we go. Okay. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. This is crazy. I hope y'all can hear me fine. I hope I'm not voice all skipping and stuff. Okay. Just walk slowly. Walk slowly and I won't lag. Just walk slowly and I won't lag. Can't do it. Oh, shit. Should have known. I actually called this too. Yesterday I was like, dude, it's going to be so crazy tomorrow because now that global event ends, people are going to be out there actually using their builds. You know, I don't think I want to put it there. Die if that lag. Yeah. God almighty. It's bad. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the incendiary bullets. Oh shit, the urban MDR is definitely the way to go. I think there's like a 2% chance or something like that. Good night. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh hell no. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This lag is horrible, y'all. So yeah, I do like the incendiary bullets. That's awesome.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
So yeah, you can definitely take them out easy too. So this is definitely gonna be a fun set. It's like the old tactician set, but actually that old seeker tactician build was fun. But this is a lot funner. I'm not even gonna lie.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Look at that freaking flame, dude. Oh my god, that is knuckin' fuzz, y'all. That is nasty. You know what I really need to run tech support. I got to throw another turnip. Oh, I like it. I like it so far. What do y'all think? I don't like the freaking lag. But as of right now, I actually really like this. And this isn't even fully... I mean, I got health right here instead of skill haste. I could definitely change some stuff and make it better. Got one piece to firearms. I could make it stronger by going all electronics, but you know, I want to be able to do some content and not have to solely just say, okay, well, if my turret and my seekers don't get them, well, then I'm screwed. I don't want that to happen. Ah, stop it. Stop it. Did I just glitch through a wall? Okay, y'all saw that, right? Y'all just saw that, right? Like, you just saw this, right? Y'all definitely just saw me glitching this wall. You saw it here live. Okay. this somehow. This ain't gonna happen. Alright, here we go. Only thing I can do. This is crazy. Game just glitched me through a damn wall. Welcome to the division. This is awesome. Yeah, that's right. I'm not in dark zone. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go back to a checkpoint. God, I play too much DZ. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all though, so check it out. I'll go ahead and show you real quick, because I got a gun with it. This Hunter's Faith build, man, I'm so excited about. I got a gun right here, this M44 carbine. I got proficient, prepared, and balanced. Balanced is amazing, and I'm gonna show you why. Get my custom M44. Alright, so you go to shoot somebody, you see that reticle? It goes in like that. This one, look how quick that is balanced. Oh my god, dude, like, so when you're running that Hunter's Faith and you want them headshots, man, you use balance and it's just, it locks onto wherever you're at so fast. Normally if you got this one, you gotta wait till that reticle blooms in, and if you're fighting another player, man, that they're moving around, it's hard to try to get that thing to lock onto them, but with balance, man, you're ready to fire. Just that easy. It is so powerful. 107k, you know what? I'm just gonna run it for the rest of this video. See if I can not get lagged through a wall. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all, y'all. Oh my god. This is crazy. Man. I ain't gonna deal with this much longer. Stay away from that door. It's very slowly. There we go. Really? Normally I would run a turret and then like a heal or a box or something, but why I decided to go with the Seekers is because I noticed that the turret health is not as strong as the turret health used to be, so I don't want to have my bot or my turret go down and then I'm screwed when it comes to doing any kind of damage. Alright, where's a good spot to put this thing at where it's just gonna eat them alive? I think you're gonna blow that up pretty quick, but that's alright. Watch this lock onto his head. Bop! Oh. I'm telling you, it's so powerful. head up. God, dude, I'm telling you, I gotta get balance. It is so strong. Oh. That's beautiful. B-E-A-U-T-ful. This is so annoying. So, ooh, like them. Stay up there.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
Oh my god, that pisses me off.
And that's an order, Sergeant.
Now the lag. I'm dead. I'm so gonna die. Where's my turret at? Where's my turret at? Stupid ass turret. I'm really liking these fire bullets that you shoot, the incendiary bullets.
Loud here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad
She's still
we reached
alive?
him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hall. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
Got a new emote yesterday.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
I like it too. It's a cool one. I love them emotes. Come here, putty tat. Oh shit.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
This is unplayable. Unfreaking real. It's that $240 a month cable bill right there, baby. Hard at work. Yep. See, there's the downside to it, catching yourself on fire when the NPC explodes. I actually like this build. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually really like this build.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Look how that flame turned, dude. Extraction. His friend left. They killed you and took it. Yeah, man. People are... That's shitty, bro. Don't quit the division. I'll get you a house, man. That's just, you know, that gun's doing that too. There's actually people that are making videos like, you know, someone I thought my friend freaking killed me to get the house and stuff like that. Losing a friend over a gun ain't, it's not worth it, man. Around 2 months, yeah, that sucks, man. I know. I've had it happen to me in the game before too. When I was going through the early stages of the game, I was like really bad at it, dude, and shit like it happened. Well, I had one time I was in the DZ. It was my first supply drop I ever did, and I got the Tommy gun, but see, that went straight in my inventory, so they couldn't get it from me. But then, like, we killed a boss, and I got a Hungry Hog. It was my first Hungry Hog. It was a gear score 229. It was during 1.4. And I was in I met these 3 random dudes in the DZ, and we'd been running around for, like, I don't know, 2 weeks after this happened, and I got a Hungry Hog, and one of the dudes in the group left the group and went rogue on me because he wanted a Hungry Hog, and, dude, his 2 friends felt so bad, man, like, the 2 other dudes, and they ended up, I don't know, they said he didn't run with them anymore, but they still ran with me, and we were able to get another Hungry Hog or whatnot. Yeah, it kind of pissed me off. I was like, dang, dude, I ran with these dudes every day for a couple weeks, and over a damn gun, they're like sitting there and acting like jits. See, I like this because catch them on fire, and now all of a sudden I'm doing all this damage. Betrayed you, yeah, no, I mean, you ain't wrong, bro. Shit. Oh, freaking JTF guy. Are you kidding me? Now that's some shit right there. JTF guy caused me not to be able to jump out of the way. Drop the turret? What the hell is wrong with this game? Wait, my turret's disactive. I can't even use it right now. Oh, this game's fucked. Why don't I have a turret? What is going on here? I ain't got no skills. What build do you think is the best for PvP? I have no skills. What the frick, dude? I have no skills. Best for PvP in this patch right now? Either... This is gonna sound crazy, but either Hunter's Faith... Now, if you're just talking about... If you want to know the best overall, like out of all 14 classified sets, Striker and Nomad are the best PvP gear sets in my opinion. Hands down. Has anybody ever had this happen to them? Like, I can't use any skills. Like, I have no skills. Yes, sir. What the hell is going on here? You really want to lag out right? No, look, there's my turret right there. What the fuck? Pardon my language, y'all. a little aggravated with my stupid ass turret. I want Striker, but my aim is terrible and haven't been able to get the Showstopper. I got 2 Showstoppers back to back yesterday on Hudson. Farm this level. This is like this is the easiest place to get a Showstopper. I'll farm it with you. And as far as like, if you're wanting this Showstopper for Striker, yeah, I mean it's nice, but you can also use the tactical SASGs is just as good to build stacks up with. Can you find some? Let's see if you can switch. Yeah, let me just kill her real quick. Oh no, she's gonna kill me. I have no medkits either. Oh, I'm fudged. Pardon my French. I'm dead. I can't make this. I'm lagged out. Game over. Okay, there we go. Oh shit. That was weird, man. Like I couldn't use them all. Any of them drop the turret and then it just sits there. Is that the Urban MDR? Yeah, it's Urban MDR. I love the Urban MDR. I actually got one yesterday, day before yesterday, doing what's it? Hudson Refugee Camp. I got a really good one. Really good one. Ain't no good. This is my Urban MDR. Mine is so slow compared to yours. What, the Urban MDR? I've just got really used to using it. I didn't like it when I first got it, but then I started using it a lot, and I got to where I was a little more accurate with it and whatnot. I like it now. I know the first TE crate. Okay. Let's do this again. I'm really digging this. Oh, all I gotta do is take her down. That's right. I'm really liking the Warlord right now, to be honest with you. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm definitely down, man. I'm not gonna be on late tonight because I gotta get up real early for work tomorrow. But definitely, man. Yeah, let's run tomorrow. I don't unfriend anybody. Let me get up here real quick though and make sure. Is your name Noobs on here or? I don't see you on here. Are you sure you sent me a friend request? But yeah, I don't unfriend anybody. No, okay. It's at the NX. That's your PSN name? To get off before we could play. So your name is the NEX fish. Let me see if it's on here. My PS is XEN. Are you in invisible mode or? Because I don't see you on here. We'll get it though. Okay. least I got my sick back. You tomorrow will have to go for answering my questions. No problem. For sure. Appreciate your support. I really do.
You broke your spine, kid.
Woohoo.
Leader's dead. The rest are gonna
This is
scout.
like unplayable. So bad unplayable.
But at least now we can get these
Snuck and Futz. Still Ryan Lexington.
I need my people
I don't even want to talk to you right now. I don't even want to talk to you right now. Like, I'm testing builds out and the lag is so freaking bad, dude. It's like, the lag right now. The struggle is real on the lag. I'm actually about to probably just call it. I'm not even lying, man. It's so bad. I can't. It's unplayable. No, I just did Lexington because the daily. I'm testing my FireCrest out, and let me show you what the daily is. Hudson. Yeah, Hudson. So out of Lexington and Hudson, this is the way to go. To be honest with you. And I was doing really good on the very beginning of the video. The very first part, I shredded them fast, and then I walked into this building, and all of a sudden, the lag started. The lag is real. I don't want to equip a loadout. Cancel. Do I want to say? Oh, you can't even do nothing to your loadouts right now. What's up, Chris? Yeah, I definitely sent you a text message this morning that was it was meant for someone else. We got this kid that works there that I don't know, man, he's been calling out a lot lately, and so the owner like shot me a text and he was like, "Hey, did you get a hold of old buddy, man? Because he's not at work." Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't show up. He said he was sick the past few days, and apparently the owner had seen him out and about or something. And so the owner texted me and was like, "Hey, call old buddy again and see what he says. If he says he's still in the hospital." Wise, Chris. Yeah, he ain't very wise. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing ya. See, look at this lag, man. This is crazy. I tried to start the stream right at 5:30, but it wouldn't let me. Every time I'd go start broadcast, it would be like, your server or your connection is too poor to broadcast. I was like, oh my god, it's crazy. I actually like this build. Like, I really, really like this build. And it's about to take over the Banshee. Boom, look at that. Alright, so AlphaBridge classified. Yeah. Chris, I never got my gloves, man. I even woke up early this morning, got on, and didn't get my freaking gloves. I don't even want to talk about it right now. Don't even want to talk about it. Ooh, I wonder what the mask would look like on this. There's the bug mask. That's actually pretty damn cool with this build, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. That is sick. Okay, that's even sicker. That looks even better. That's awesome. Let's check this one out. Haze is cool. Ryder looks really good too. Damn, there's some good ones. That's just the dumbest mask in the game. Alright, so I actually like this one. That is sick, bro. That is freaking sick. Bet you the Banshee hat would look good too. The Banshee hat actually looks better. See, watch, I want to show you the, I'm just going to start it off. I want to show you how good this thing actually can be.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right. Get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your side. The break ends here.
love the exploding bullets, man. I really didn't know it was gonna do that. Okay, the hip fire exploding too. I know you are saying that with the GE, but I'm telling you, this is my test. This has always been my test level for anything. See, here there goes the lag again. Yep, it's official. If it lags out on me here again in a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Yeah, look at this. This is crazy. I can't do nothing like that, man. It's how you supposed to. I know everybody's gone through this, so y'all all know my pain right now. Good job. Give her one more whirl, fellers. Tomorrow I'm gonna get... Well, as of right now, the goal is tomorrow, Hunter's Faith and Tactician. Hunter's Faith I'm really looking forward to. The reason why I'm saving Tactician for last is because it's my favorite gear set, of course, but it's the one that I really I think I got a couple of different Tactician builds I'm gonna run, so that's the whole point behind that. Go right there. Shred it. Goes. Boy, this right here will make you curse. A lot of bad language can come out of this. Dude, the Warlord is a beast with this, man. I'm not gonna lie. Run the Urban MDR and the Warlord. Oh shit. Oh shit, don't do this to me right now. If I survive this, dude, I'm a beast. The thing that's nice about this build is that the fire bullets, man, will put them on a, like, all you gotta do is shoot and it puts them on a status effect, which is like, just makes Urban NDR even that much more potent. I don't know why people are hating on this build, dude. This, with a good, if I can get on my server to be going good right now, or not my server, my internet to be going good, this could become one of my favorite builds. I didn't even know I was dying. So shitty, man. Oh, God almighty, guys. This struggle is real. Yes. Alright. Well, this is just too painful for me to play. It's bad. It's bad. I appreciate everyone. I will be on tomorrow. I'm gonna do my Tactician and my Hunter's Faith tomorrow. And, they won't be that long videos, just because of the simple fact that the lag has really just killed me on this. It's killed any momentum I had. But I'm gonna do those tomorrow, and just know that these aren't my builds set in stone yet. Part of the way that I do build videos, or not build videos, just whenever I create a build, it's a trial and error thing, you know. Normally, the last few build videos that I did a while back, these were builds that I had already built. I had tested over and over, was able to make the necessary tweaks here and there, and got them to where they needed to be. But one thing I wanted to do was to kind of show y'all just the raw process of what I usually go through when it comes to building builds. You know, I get all these ideas in my mind. I start putting them together. Some of them don't work out. Some of them do work out. Some of them need tweaking here or there. But yeah, like a lot of my builds, I don't just get it and be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do and this is what I'm gonna go with. I always have an idea of what I want to do, and rarely ever do I put a build together and my first put up on it is very rarely is my first go at it the one that I stay with. Now I have had a few builds, I'm not gonna lie, there's been a few builds in the past that I like had an idea, put it together, and it was spot on, and I never had to make a change to it. It was, you know, perfect from the get-go, but that's just not real. So y'all are kind of seeing a little bit of the process that I go through. That's also why a lot of times whenever I'm putting builds together and people are like, hey, let's get up and run or whatever, I'll just, you know, tell them like, listen, I'm doing some builds right now, I'll get up with you in a little bit. So but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, fellas. I got another huge breakfast cater in the morning for 250 people at FSU Panama City campus. So I have to leave here at like 3:45 in the morning to get to work because they want to eat at 7 a.m. So I have to go cook food for 250 people and bring it to the college and set it up and have it ready for them to eat first thing in the morning. So, but I will be on tomorrow. The farming stream is probably going to get picked back up tomorrow night or Thursday. Final measure mask, striker gloves, or tac mask, let me know. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so also anybody that's watching this, if there are items that you need, I need AlphaBridge classified gloves, so I'm gonna throw it out right now. That's what I'm looking for, AlphaBridge classified gloves. But if y'all send me a private PlayStation message, just send me a message with a list of all the stuff you need, and when you send me a list of everything you need, put it in order that you want it the most, you know what I'm saying? Because like, if I have 5 different people that are all looking for a final measure mask, you know, I don't want to just give it to one of those random 5 people. I want to know what is your need from the, you know, number 1, what I need more than anything else, down to number 5 or 10 of what, you know, I need, but it's not like I have to have it right now. That way, if I do get, you know, striker gloves or something, I look at my list and I say, okay, 7 people need striker gloves. Well, Chris has it as his number 1, and so has it as his number 5. Of course, I'm going to give it to, you know, Chris over that one. So, but yeah, the farming stream is going to get picked back up. We're going to hit the dark zone hard. There's going to be all these new classifieds that people didn't get all the pieces, and they're going to need them. And we as a community are going to get them for each other. That's just what we're going to do. So, yes, y'all have a wonderful night. Appreciate all the support everybody gives me. I really do. It means the world to me. I am just humbled and amazed at the fact that that y'all enjoy listening to my dumb redneck ass talk. I'm not really redneck, but people just say they hear a redneck voice on me. Yeah, it really does. It amazes me every day that you know, people want to get up and run, and I appreciate it. So I'm about to do something that is one of the coolest things in the game. I just shut the car door. I shut 2 car doors. You know, my day is complete now. I just shut car doors. That's amazing in a video game. Anyway, God bless y'all. Y'all have a good evening, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.